Hello, welcome to Attract, Develop, and Retain. So doing a little video while I'm driving today. So, oh man, sorry about that beeping. I don't have my seatbelt on. What is up, right, with cell phones? What is going on? Like, it's such a disease today. So in the restaurant, and it doesn't matter, like, people's age, gender, like, the cell phone breaks every barrier, every veil out there. It's so crazy that like people have to have that cell phone. And what's funny is that you would think some of these people are like the president. Like, the president doesn't get this many calls, right? CEOs of companies aren't on their phone as much as these guys. So they have to pick that phone up and look at it. Like, what is so important? You're working. You're being paid to work. That time you should be focusing on what you're doing, taking care of the customer. But we're not, right? They have to put, it doesn't matter where, and it doesn't matter what level, it could be your best employee, it could be your worst employee, right? It could be your highest paid employee, it could be a kid, right, that's 15 making minimum wage. They have to check the cell phone. It's such an infectious disease today, the cell phone use. And I've questioned people. I've pulled people off the side and I said, hey, listen, I'm doing a survey. What is it that you're looking at I'm just curious. Now, I have to use my cell phone, but I'm doing orders, I'm responding with people, I'm maybe taking care of a call out, or I'm making an adjustment with something. There's things. I use my phone for business all day long. But, the normal rank and file person, listen, I'm doing a survey. What makes you, what is it that you have to look at your phone right this second? I mean, it's 8:37 in the morning, right? Or it's 2:30 in the afternoon. What is so important that you have to pull that phone out and look at it? It's a disease today. The notifications, the games that they play on their phone, right? And I think, actually, one person told me that. They were very honest, which I super appreciated. They said, oh, I play this game with some friends of mine, and I keep getting notifications when one of the friends of mine gets an egg or whatever the hell it is, right? But what a massive disrupting disease and waste of time. Sorry, this is bouncing. Waste of time these cell phones are. And it's like a draw, it's like a pull, right? It must be a hit of dopamine or something that hits people in their mind. They get this pleasure out of looking at the phone and this need that they have to keep looking at it. It's just like social media, right? You have to keep going on social media. But, today I had 5 employees on, and I watched every single one of them, right? Every single one of them. Pull that phone out, look at it. So what I did, and I'm incorporating this into the restaurant right now, and maybe this is a takeaway if you have a business that you can do, is that, listen, I can't change people. I can't make people stop looking at their phone. However, I have a journey that I've created for my employees to go on, and it's their roadmap, their way to expand and grow and make more money. Right? And what I did is I took a lot of the things that I don't like, and I've literally spent years on this. I've created software to track it. It looks like they're climbing a mountain. A lot of time and effort has been put into this. So if you need something like this in your business, give me a call. I would love to customize the product for you. And then you can use it with your hourly employees. But what I do is the things that I need people to do, the KPIs, the key performance indicators, the things that I need them doing all the time, consistently, right, to make them better. Now, some of the things are simple, right? It's like putting on your underwear before your pants. You have to, be on time. Duh, right? But today we have to say that, right? That's the game, right? But one of the things that I put in there is about cell phone use. Are you looking at your cell phone and it's a non-emergency? Because if it is an emergency, if you have your kid's sick and the babysitter's with them, or your husband or significant other or whatever is with the kid, just let us know, right? And we'll say, hey, yeah, no problem, man. Use your phone and communicate. Make sure your little one's okay. Love it, right? But that's not what's happening, right? That's the bullshit that people use as an excuse. But 9.5, actually, I would say 10.5 out of 10 times, it's some bullshit that they're just looking at notifications, they're looking at a text, they're looking at a Facebook thing that dings their phone, or I don't know, I don't do all that stuff, but you know, Instagram and Snapchat, and I don't even know all the other ones, but you know, this is what's consuming so much time. And imagine, right? Imagine what's happening, you know, with people that work in offices, right? You know, we're in the restaurant, so there's a lot of activity, you know, and customers are coming in, so you have to stop what you're doing and your attention has to be focused on the customer. Thank God for that. Can you imagine people in offices that how they can hide, right? How much time do they waste and kill hiding and actually going and playing that video game with the egg or whatever, right? That my girls and guys are getting notifications on, right? But if you work in an office, they're actually playing the game for an hour while they're working. I mean, the millions and billions of dollars that are wasted and spent on these phones and these notifications and what it's doing to our industry. So just wanted to vent and get that out there. But do remember, man, if you have hourly employees and you want to talk to me about my rockstar journey, just